Hidden Object Guru here, back for more, that's right, Eternal Journey New Atlantis. The craziest hidden object game we've seen in ages.
So if I recall the plot, they were exploring under the sea. They had
Atlantis.
found Atlantis. She picked up a necklace, thus setting off some kind of weird laser thing.
That blew up the dome
blew
and
up
flooded
the
Atlantis.
Underwater dome, and she died.
Oh, we don't know that she died. All we know is it cut, and then we were 150 years later.
150 years later, and she wondered whatever happened after she died 150 years ago to that Michael guy she was working with.
Her husband? Yes.
Yes.
All level 2 or higher employees
And now
must
we're on
proceed to
Mars?
the evacuation area
Yes.
to attend an urgent meeting.
Looking to excavate the canals of Mars, where they have found evidence of Martian civilization. It's pretty incredible. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, Turtle, that's correct. All these energy tubes everywhere are very suspicious. I do need insulating tape. Do I have some? I do not. Sounds like a job for a hidden object puzzle script. What the hell?
Whoa, bouncing ball.
What's this
Hello,
guy's
ball.
deal?
What you up to? What's that?
Hello.
Oh, it's a hologram.
And welcome to New Atlantis. You've already
Oh.
visited the main complex.
So this is
Now
New
you're in block
Atlantis.
H1. Here, you'll find living quarters, archaeological laboratories, and
Oh,
a
I said
passenger
laboratory
lounge.
the right way.
You can also travel to the bottom of the channel from here.
Laboratory?
With the help
Laboratory.
of our
Laboratory?
anti-gravity
Laboratory.
elevator.
I
Of
actually
course,
agree.
not a pair of wings.
I know.
From 2110 to
Okay.
2112, the workers here mined Aberranth, also known as
Martian amber.
from
Oh,
the channel.
what do you do with it?
They stopped when they found the tombs. The tombs didn't contain pharaohs, but Martians.
Why would they
Our
have contained
scientists determined
pharaohs?
The race they discovered died off about 5 million years ago.
Damn.
The excavation is now covered with a dome made of nanoparticles, which provides our scientists with the perfect climate. The temperature is warm and the air is pure. Everything is set up to allow you to live, work, and find new treasure for the corporation.
Uh-oh, we're working for an evil
Welcome
corporation,
to
it
the
turns out.
family.
Ew. Welcome to the family. This place is creepy as beans. Oh, if you click on it, it starts the video again. I thought we could, like, take it, disassemble it for parts, but no. Pipe carries oxygen damage, must find a way to fix it. Okay, so we need to fix the oxygen. Find ourselves some electrical tape. Uh-oh. Check it out. All of the clothes are just lying flat on the ground without people in them. Remember we saw that spacesuit earlier?
Yeah.
So maybe all of the people are disappearing, just leaving their clothes behind because they've all been raptured by Jesus. That is not the plot twist
Or
this plot is
ascended
taking.
like the ancients?
That would work too.
It's just because, you know, it's New Atlantis.
No, I get it. Microchip! I like this device scans fingerprints. We had these in the 21st century. I must find a way to override it. Couldn't you just try using your fingerprint? I mean, you might be authorized for this. You're an important scientician.
All
Insulating
level 2
tape!
or
We did
higher
it!
employees must
If
proceed
it's
to
dying
the
there for
evacuation
Mars.
area
Oh, we already
to
saw
attend
this
an
news.
urgent meeting.
Why would it be the same newspaper every time? Alright, what's next? No, it's a mystery. It's not a horror game at all, Turtle. Although this part is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I see. Oh, excuse me. Not so much a puzzle as it is an activity, but this is working fine. Got you. Got you. So in the episode of Archer where they all end up stuck on an elevator, At what point in the episode does Archer realize he's the one who sabotaged the elevator? Okay, let's do this.
There's a hypnotic.
Of course there is. Alright, we have to find 15 items, which means this 8 and then 7 more. If we need a star, that's where it is.
Flower.
Bowling ball or coconut. I guess that's actually a coconut.
A lipstick is beside the tree at the bottom.
And I got the flower.
We need a cupcake.
A cup of
On
cake?
the table in a logical place.
So you're saying we need a cup of cake?
Yeah.
That looked like a lot less than a cup of cake.
Cupcakes are the best. We need a banana. Oh, it's in the tree.
We had to erase the triangle to get the square.
That's adorable.
That's pretty cute,
Oh, the
I'm not
birdie's
gonna lie.
over there behind the tree.
And I have the medal.
That type of birdie. not
Yes, a
tweet
shuttlecock.
tweet. Not a tweet tweet.
Not the tweet tweet. Very true, my dear.
So
Very
let's see
true
the
indeed.
camera.
It's right there.
So, oh, there it is.
Alright, so let's start finding the bonus items.
We need oh, you found the light bulb.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. I opened it up here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was in the extra area.
I did not see.
The key. Now we need a thermometer. Oh, it's that kind. I'm so used to it being the room thermometer in every other game.
Crowbar.
Where in the screen is there left to click?
What about the garbage can thing? That's
Maybe.
over?
No. There's a pineapple in the tree. I think we may have to use a hint. Oh, wait. No, that's the same thing.
What about the pillow on the other chair? Can you click over there?
Which pillow?
All
Next chair
level 2
back.
or higher employees
No,
must proceed
don't
to the
won't let you move the
evacuation
pillow.
area to attend an urgent
Oh, wait.
meeting.
There we go. It glinted eventually.
Go to do
Oh,
some
we play horror
clover.
games quite frequently, Turtle. Just go through the
Yeah.
archive of videos.
There's
We're
some pretty
always
good
playing
ones.
horror games. I just started playing Derange, which just seemed pretty cool. The mechanism is missing in here, right? But I got 2 microchips. Oh. Still need 1 more microchip? Well, that won't take too long, he said, hoping that it wouldn't take too long. Fine turn. The elevator lock's missing several orange gems. What is the deal with this corporation's... Like, we're in a corporation's facility on Mars, and this is what they have built to lock the doors. It's madness, I tell you. Madness. Oh my god, look at how huge the map is.
Hey, Mappy.
Here, Mappy. You know, Mappy was the name of a famous video game mouse. I think he was a thief and, like, cops chased him, but the cops were like cats.
I like mice.
They're pretty cute,
We had
I'm
a
not
mouse
gonna lie.
visitor at work last week that we're not telling any of our coworkers about. We named him Gus Gus. We miss Gus Gus. We keep talking about Gus Gus.
Was he the best?
Gus Gus was the best. He was so cute and little, and he jumped really high.
He jumped high? That's amazing.
Yeah, mice can jump. It's something very few people know about them.
Alright, so I need 1 at the top and 1 at the left. 1 at the top, 1 at the left. 1 at the top. There we go. Now we need 3 on the left and 2 at the top. So 3 next to each other left, and then 2 at the top on either end. There. Okay, and we've accidentally put 2 other ones in the correct place. So now we need 3 at the top, 3 on the left. You see the, no, sorry, 4 at the top and 3 at the left.
Thank you. I was confused.
Sorry, that was embarrassing, I know. My bad. So that's not arranged. No, this one has 4 at the top, that one has 3 at the top. I'm very dumb. So, for example,
Oh, I see.
but it's not that one. But it's close to that one, but it's not that one. This one. No! It was a lot closer for me, right? Aha! Finally. Alright, now we need 4 on the left. I knew that was a pretty rare trait. So, 1 at the left, 3 on the right. That was easy, because there's not many with one on the left. And that one went there! What a nice coincidence. So 4 on the right. Alright, now we need 4 at the bottom.
One is up there, second row down.
This one?
Second from the left. No,
Second from the left.
your other left.
I just clicked too fast. Oh, wait. I just realized all of those went in the middle. The gems, the LEDs, whatever you want to call them. Took me too long to figure out, but I got there eventually. Exactly right, Turtle. Cats and mice, but they were also cops and robbers.
This is the personnel
Ooh.
file of Miss Stone.
Tell me more
Her
about Miss
father was
Stone.
English. Her mother was Indian.
Oh,
Miss Stone graduated from Brown University with a PhD in archaeology and linguistics.
nice. With
In 2014,
PhDs.
she accepted a commission to lead
Oh,
the
this is
group
who you're
that would
playing
work
as.
on the Atlantis project.
Okay.
On August 20th, 2015, she
Oh, here we go.
100 meters under the surface of the ocean.
Right.
Members of her group rescued her, but decompression sickness damaged most of the blood vessels in her brain. Doctors decided to put her
You're
in
in
a
a
cryocell.
cryocell.
In 2178, doctors performed a procedure that repaired the vessels in her brain. After the doctors revived Miss Stone, they offered her the opportunity
Wow.
to travel to New Atlantis and work as an archaeologist and linguist. The
I'm a
government
little
of Earth
disappointed
believes
that
her
they
knowledge
told
will
us how
prove
we
to be
got
useful.
her to the future.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed about that, but I'm still very happy. Okay. So that's that info. Oh, you can't look at the lamp. Why would you be able... We got a ladder! What? And a gem! It's also good, but I'm not as excited as about the ladder. Maybe the monitor's a fingerprint and on it, some powder would allow me to see. Really? Can't grind down the solid fuel to use as powder? I need a handle that's the bottom of the aquarium, so I'll use these tweezers. No. Oh, I already had sticky tape, but I already have sticky tape, but I need the powder first. I can open it if I had a stethoscope. Maybe. What the hell? Are you going outside to test it?
Also to make sure everything's okay, because that wind sounds brutal.
That does sound like brutal wind. Has it started pouring rain?
Let's find out.
If it is, we might cut the stream short. Oh. Why? I don't have all the gems. Oh, you want me to put in one gem? It's a weird hint game. Oh. Back to the station. Hidden object puzzle! She left the room, so she's gonna miss a lot of this hidden object puzzle. Maybe all of it, which would be really disappointing. Dynamite! Magnifying glass, you say. Bolt cutters! Oh, I was supposed to get the sun, not the bolt cutters. That's disappointing. There's that gear I need. I already have sticky tape. Do I need more than one piece of sticky tape?
All level 2 or higher
Nuts to
employees
this.
must proceed to the evacuation area to
Oof,
attend
I
an
shouldn't be allowed
urgent
to
meeting.
speak. I wish they would close off the zoom-in windows when there's nothing more to do there, just so it's a little easier for us to keep track of. Okay. No, nothing there. Alright, we need a tie, we need a hook, a glove, and a gas can. I have the gas can. Well, is it pouring rain?
No, not even remotely.
It's just muggy as hell, but
It's
also
not even-
windy somehow?
Well, it's not even that windy when you go out there.
Weird.
Alright, what
There's
are
the
those for?
glove.
There's the glove.
We need a tie and a hook. Not necessarily in that order.
What type of tie?
That type.
Ah. Maybe you need
Yeah, I don't know if it's fishing or cargo hook, but...
Well, there's a hook at the end of that thing over there.
Oh, nice! It's like a gaffer's pole. I have not seen Higurashi When They Cry. I've heard the title. That's not the first time I've heard that title, but no, I've never seen it. Does anyone have the slightest memory of where the gear went? Apparently it's on the second floor.
Oh, you can't transport there?
Oh, there it is. Of course I can. This game's got a decent map. Woohoo! We did it! Why did everyone disappear? Alright, Peter, can you do me a favor writing a letter because I think someone is reading my emails? Something incredible. There's water on Mars. One day I found diving equipment in New Atlantis. I thought there might be an underground lake somewhere. Okay.
Oh, is that why they sent an underwater archaeologist?
That is
there?
why, yeah. Even better, the water has healing properties. It can heal any wound. What? Save mankind. Water for testing. Please send it to our friend on Earth. Water's in the box in the storage room in the dock. Damn! Miracle water. Another gem. Magnet. A radio-controlled magnet that we'll use for the aquarium. Nice. Okay. Was Higurashi When They Cry, am I crazy here? Was it based on a video game, or was there a video game adaptation? Oh, check this out. Someone's making Jiffy Pop, and it's caught on fire.
Ew.
Scary, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy the Jiffy Pop, like, came in a fake pot?
Yeah.
Such a weird way to package a product. But people didn't have microwaves, so how else were they going to get popcorn? Oh, I think sugar can melt ice, right? You know what? I'm thinking of salt. Okay, map, please. Oh, there's something else to do here? What is there to do here? But I don't have the battery. Did I get a battery at some point? Fuse, glass, coiled button, lighter. No, we don't have a battery. Oh, it's a blender. That doesn't look like a blender. We'll grind up the sugar to turn it into powder. And now we've got powder to get the fingerprints. Nice. Very handy game. Alright, now, so we don't have to remember how to get to the office. We'll just go there. That's not what I needed to do. Fingerprints!
Okay.
You're supposed to say.
Fingerprints?
Ew.
Ew?
Remember? Fingerprints? When Prince was there?
Oh,
Animaniacs, the dirtiest joke Animaniacs ever did.
yeah, that was
Shockingly
a deep
dirty.
cut, but also shockingly dirty.
Yep, it really was. Perfect. Consider yourself hacked, door.
I'm uncomfortable that a science base on Mars
In the 22nd century.
in the 22nd century, someone just used a trick learned from Beverly Hills Cop to break in.
Or MacGyver. They could have learned it from MacGyver.
True.
What?
Kitty!
There's a kitten, everyone!
Get the kitty out!
Marcy, gamma hepatitis virus suspected, isolation required. Oh no!
Oh, kitty.
We have to find some medicine for our furry
Did you
friend!
already have it?
No, I just have the empty glass vial.
Oh.
This is probably the station where you make the cure for... Yep, here it is. And with the virus lethal to all living creatures, the virus changes the structure of host DNA, causing death. The vaccine created a mixture of liquid, aspirin, and healing nanobots, and heat the mixture to create condensation. Okay. So I put in the nanobots.
Good night.
Put in there. You have a good night.
I will
Aurora
check out
King.
that video.
The video?
The video of Doctor Who. I like Doctor Who.
Everyone does. Need to add the liquid that's the violet capsule in the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator? Oh, right, the frozen one. Come on, help me out here. Hey, lady!
Oh, me.
Who could I have possibly been
I
talking
don't know. Maybe someone in the game.
to? There's no one in the game. They all got raptured.
Oh, right.
Stethoscope, sponge. There's a foot. I know it's a model of a foot, but ew. Stethoscope, soap, handprint, whale walkie-talkie. I almost said whale. Hot water bottle and handprint I've got. The whale talkie. I don't know where it is.
A walkie-talkie.
Yes, it was a stupid joke I was doing because I just went with my failure to say the right
Over
word.
on the hospital cart.
What about it? Supposedly,
What
oh,
is
that's
that
the
red
propeller.
and white thing to the side? It's a calculator and then something to the left of it.
Oh,
No,
it's
the
a card I
hospital
need.
cart.
Oh, I see. I think that is oil. Wait, here it goes. Oh, it easily could have been soap. You're absolutely right. So we need key and the coin in here. There's the key. There's the coin. Oh, walkie-talkie. We need a soap and we need a stethoscope. Is that the stethoscope? No.
Scissors. I think.
Is that? It might be scissors. You're right. Got a Caudicus looking deal back there. That was the bar of soap somehow. I feel like the stethoscope shouldn't be this hard to find. Is that Martian? I've never seen anything like it on Earth. Well, those are clearly water bears. Okay.
I say, oh no, you need two things. Where would the lightning bolt be?
It's a really good question.
Something electrical? Oh, there you go.
Which means we're now free to use a hint for the stethoscope.
Yay!
Oh, I'm embarrassed now.
That is in plain sight.
Yep.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
The Martians are giant water bears. It's a twist. Alright.
Cool.
I thought so. So what do we pick up? The stethoscope? You continue napping, my dear. It's not what you're best at, but you are very good at it. I think that's a compliment.
I'm taking it as one.
Damn right you are.
I'm so sleepy.
I don't understand how a digital safe this could help me open. That was not a difficult save. Just COVID. Turtle, that's the only thing I'm ready for to end.
Dr.
Here we
Stone,
go.
I've analyzed the sample
sort of
Martian
science
water
man.
you sent.
And racism.
It contains a great number
It is
of
great that
microorganisms
racism's
unknown
ending.
to man.
Wow.
Well,
I couldn't
not
believe my
ending,
eyes
but,
when
you
I
know.
DNA. Saw these tiny creatures. They contain two DNA.
Two DNA?
A simple helix and a complex helix. These
Whoa.
microorganisms might be able to adopt the DNA structure of other living beings. Please, be careful around them. I destroyed my sample of water in the laboratory incinerator. Doctor, we have an obligation to do
Oh.
something. Try to perform an experiment on these tiny Martian creatures.
So the reason
We
the
might
water
be
can
on the
heal you
verge
is
of a
because it's
great
full of those
scientific
monsters.
discovery.
But how did they get giant
Please
version
keep
of
this
those
information
monsters?
to yourself. We can't allow the other scientists to
Oh.
learn about the underground lake.
Okay. Anything else in there? Wait, there's nothing else in here I need? Just the message? Oh, no, there it is. Paperclip on a string. Wait, is that what I need to get this? Not the magnet? That's what I needed to get this. Okay, there was a thing that had two handles on it and we needed one of them. Obviously, we just found the second handle, but I don't remember where that was. Oh, it was way back in the other base. Nice. It was like the first room when we got here. Okay. Nice.
Hello, this is the water sample from the Martian lake. I'm sending it to Earth. Dr. Sven and Professor Lai are hiding the fact that they found water on Mars.
You fool! You could
I'm
spread
sure
the
they'll change the
terrifying
results of
monster
their
to
tests and say
Earth!
the water is dangerous. That's why I'm asking for an independent analysis.
Why is he dressed
I don't
as Tony
trust
Stark?
Sven and Lai.
Maybe it's a pressure suit, so we can walk out on Mars without having to have a bulky spacesuit. Those theoretically could work, as long as they're super tight. All these empty suits are quite creepy. So I don't get to take it with me? No, I
Hello,
don't want to watch that
this is
again.
the water-
Did I get an item in here? Maybe not. I agree, my dear. I agree. Oh, do we finally have the thing to open this? Nail file. Screwdriver! What? Ooh, an auto screwdriver. The best kind of screwdriver. And for that, we got a coin. Hustling. Well, I'm fascinated. I'm taking a train. Taking a train. Taking a train. I'm taking a train. Taking a train. Taking a train. Hidden object puzzle.
Yay!
Unfortunately, items respawned. As you can see, there's the tie and there's the hook.
That makes me angry.
No, they should stay cleaned up. That's the whole point.
So angry. Seriously? Does that say drill bit? Because I'm really angry. If it
How are we going to
does.
be able to find a drill bit?
I'm hoping it's like the screwy kind.
Oh, like, okay, yeah, that would be
You need
easy.
a hand. Is
Oh,
that a creepy hand next to the tie over there? On that paper?
it
Yes.
was. Nice.
You need
There's
a
the gold brick.
Screwdriver.
That's right, we didn't need a lazy person at all. Gold brick, you see? Gold bricking? No? Okay.
That was not that fun.
It wasn't funny at all. The letter W. In case of getting in there, I need to break glass. Okay. Oh, there's the screwdriver. Where's the item I need? Oh, there's the drill bit. It was a zoom-in screen. Nice. We're working on saving our furry kitten friend right now. Hopefully we'll get that done post-haste. Bandage cross. That doesn't count as a cross, even though it is crosshairs.
Is that the bandage over there? The roll of tape stuck to the wall?
No, that is tape.
Okay. Oh, I tried.
I understand why you thought that. It's a reasonable assumption to make. It just didn't happen to be right this one time.
Need a ping pong paddle.
Really, we can't use the lead pipe to break the glass I need to break. We need a ping pong paddle.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. I'm taking a train.
Did you find the
taking
W?
a train. Nope, still no. Taking a train. Oh, there's the battery. I realized I hadn't thoroughly searched this area, which was dumb of me. I'm taking a train. Taking a train. Taking a train. Is that it? No, that's some kind of a press, not a... or a pipe bender, maybe? Anyway, the point is, it's not the cross I was looking for. Aha!
What just happened?
Found the arrow.
Yay, arrow. The bandage is over there beside the hat. To the left, the other hat. There you go.
Nice. I don't see the other hat.
That looks like a hat with something wrapped around it.
It's like a grinder, but yes.
Okay.
See, here's the base. It's like one of those grind saw
Now
things.
I see that.
Yeah. Where's the letter W? And the thing is, it's not a situation
Oh,
where
there
we
it is.
needed to do something.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, scratched in. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Now, please tell me how to break this frigging window.
What is your hint?
I have to turn it into a hammer first. Wow, that was roof. Fire extinguisher, please. Hey, Ruby, what's up? Where was there a fire?
The popcorn.
The popcorn in the kitchen. Yes, thank you. This is not that room. Kitchen. Take that, good sir. Now to use the red hot coals. Oh. I thought I was going to use the red hot coals to melt all this ice, but that was not the case. How about you, lighter? You know, that wasn't a crazy idea. We're doing great here. We're trying to save a cat. Just like in the book.
Kitty.
Please don't hit the keyboard.
Don't put it in my hand.
I did not put it in the hand. I did play Dying Light on the PS4. I reviewed it for Game Critics. Had a great time with it. I even played... What was the one where you're all stuck in a... in the stadium doing a competition? Whatever that one was called. I played that DLC. I did not play the second DLC where you got the big open world. I do need to find the code somewhere. But yeah, Dying Light's a great game. Cannot wait for Dying Light 2. So what do you want me to do in here? Several buttons are missing. I don't have any buttons. Oh, I do have a button. My bad. It's the weirdest game. It wants you to go to a location and do a thing every time you get a single button. Very odd. Boiling hot coffee to melt the thing? Looks like. I wonder if I currently have a copy of Dying Light. Did I get it digitally on the PS4? Because I know I bought a disc on the Xbox back when I had an Xbox, but I don't anymore. This stream will not go to 12 a.m. I am sad to say. We're going to be wrapping up in a minute. Things were just on a bit of a roll, so we're trying to save this cat before we wrap up the game.
Kitty.
And as a consequence, the stream. I'm taking a
Kitty,
train.
okay?
Taking a train. Got the liquid aspirin! We still don't have antibiotics, which, you know, is not so great. Maybe we can find those in the cave here. So, there we go. Alright. Now I put the solid fuel down here. Now I put the foil on top. That's right, we sang a Christmas song, because it's June. Meaning we're almost at half Christmas. Actually, you know what the really good news is? We're only 2 weeks away from days started getting shorter again. Isn't that right? Solstice is coming in 2 weeks? She would normally know this.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, it's in the June.
Kitten just got cured!
Kitty, play with.
Oh
Oh,
my-
it's a Scottish fold.
Oh my
Look
God.
at how cute it is.
You little Scottish fold kitten are the cutest there. Oh, look.
He's sitting on a thing.
Oh.
Okay, let's not worry about why everybody else left and the kitty's still there. Let's just play with the kitty.
Well, the kitty was in a, what do you call it? The kitty was in a containment unit.
Okay.
So whatever infected all the other things, people, she was safe from.
Kitty.
It actually makes perfect sense.
Kitty.
We did it, everybody. We saved a kitten. We're friggin' heroes. Which makes this the perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more Eternal Journey. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.